At the Calgary Flames bench.
Baby, go ahead and take it off. Let's get naked.
Somebody please tell him who the F I is.
It's been brought to my attention that you guys don't know what bitch-ass niggas look like. Take a look at this. I know that's not hip-hop.
Is it better to be loved or feared?
That's a good question. I would rather be feared. The fear lasts longer than love.
Stop crying. Stop with all that emotion.
Don't be a wuss. Be a man.
Don't let nobody disrespect you.
Pick yourself up, man. Don't let your woman run your life.
Don't cry, boy. You better toughen up. Oftentimes, boys are mistreated for not being man enough. From parents to friends, and even from what they see in the media. The media has helped to produce stereotypes of masculinity that have made it difficult for men and young boys to overcome. This does not only perpetuate sexism, misogyny, and inequality for both men and women, but limits the social and emotional development of a significant number of men within our society.
It depends the situation that the media is being used as to how it will define what's an acceptable response by men in certain situations. It really puts a lot of responsibility on the actors and the directors that it's done in such a way that people can evaluate it as being inappropriate.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, I have never seen him in a movie where he was chilled, he was laid back. Arnold Schwarzenegger, he's in the shoot 'em up movies. He's in action movies. He's pressured, he's pushed to be this big bad man. And he's guns and he's fighting and all these negative reactions. But so when you see a child, they're looking at Arnold Schwarzenegger now. Okay, he's a man, he's a macho man, he's masculine. I have to act like him. I have to take on what he just did to protect myself.
I think in the media, we look to men to be the problem solvers. And as you say, that it's okay for them to get angry, but I think in the media it's portrayed that way, but I think the media also needs to portray how someone deals with that anger.
Let's take Kevin Hart. You may have seen his latest movie, Laugh to Keep from Crying. Well, with all the hurt and whatever he went through in life, he told jokes about it. You have some kids that can't show emotions at home. So if they don't show it at home, then they won't show it outdoors, in the schools.
As a child growing up, my father, he never really let me cry. Like anytime he said something to me, I always used to cry. I was a crybaby. So he was like, stop crying, ain't nobody did nothing to you. So, you acting like a little girl.
So you go home and you're mad and you got your mom, she's on your back. What you mad for? You don't have no reason to be mad. How do you know that? What did this child just go through from the time he left school to the time he got home? Did you sit down and talk to him? Did you ask him what was wrong?
Holding in something could actually lead to negativity.
If you're not allowed to show grief or disappointment or sadness, what happens long term when those emotions are sort of being told to keep that down, keep it under control, you're the strong man, you can be angry, but you can't be sad. Well, that becomes problematic.
So you got all this, you didn't talk to your child, it's building up, then now he lets the cap off himself and he's gone.
I think within the world we're talking about where we occupy now, for sure, education can make a difference.
So we have more programs like this, I think we can fix it up in no time.
People learning to express and identify and respond to men and their emotions, and men responding to women and their emotions in an appropriate manner as well.
It was those like the Better Boys Foundation to get these boys to come here, give them a positive way of thinking on life. The male, some of them don't think they're having an issue. They don't think it's a problem. You ask them, do you see anything negative? Do you think it's a problem? The answer is going to be no. I think we need to make them aware. When you make them aware and take them through a process, let them see what could happen. Let them see into the future. Some of them not looking into the future.
Men are always expected to be dominant and masculine. They are constantly being told to hold in their emotions to avoid being seen as feminine. Instead of putting so many high expectations on men to be masculine, there should be more expectations on them to express themselves.